Hi guys, I just wanted to do another video. I haven't, I didn't exactly finish the sermon on God, so I wanted to continue it. Zophar, the wicked will perish. Then answered Zophar the Naamathite, and said, Therefore do my thoughts cause me to answer, and for I make haste. I have heard the check of my reproach, and the spirit of my understanding causeth me to answer. Knowest thou not of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment? But his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds. Yet he shall perish forever, like his own dung. Yet he shall perish forever, like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, Where is he? He shall fly away as a dream, and shall not be found. He shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods. His bones are full of the sin of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust. Thou wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue. Thou he spare it, and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth. Yet his meat in his bowels is turned, it is the gall of asps within him. He hath swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. God shall cast them out of his belly. He shall suck the poison of asps. The viper's tongue shall slay him. He shall not see the rivers, the floods, the brooks of honey and butter. That which he laboured for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down according to his substance shall the restitution be. And he shall not rejoice therein, because he hath oppressed, and hath forsaken the poor, because he hath violently taken away a house which he builded not. Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly, he shall not save of that which he desired. There shall none of his meat be left, therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency he shall be in straits, every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. The fury of God's wrath. When he is about to fill his belly, God shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn, and cometh out of the body. Yea, the glittering sword cometh out of his gall. Terrors are upon him. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. The heaven shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. The increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. This is the portion of a wicked man from God, and the heritage appointed unto him by God. Why do the wicked prevail? But Job answered and said, Hear diligently my speech, and let this be your consolations. Suffer me, that I may speak, and after that I have spoken, mock on. As for me, is my complaint to man? And if it were so, why not my spirit be troubled? Mark me, and be astonished, and lay your hand upon your mouth. Even when I remember, I am afraid, and trembling taketh hold of my flesh. Wherefore do the wicked live? Become old, ye are mighty in power. Their seed is established in the sight with them, and their offspring before their eyes. Their houses are safe from fear, neither is the rod of God upon them. Their bull gandereth and faileth not, their cow calveth and casteth not her calf. They send forth their little ones like a flock, and their children dance. They take the timbrel and harp, and rejoice at the sound of the organ. They spend their days in wealth, and in a moment go down to the grave. Therefore they say unto God, Depart from us, for we desire not the knowledge of thy ways. What is the Almighty, that we should serve him? And what profit should we have, if we pray unto him? Lo, their good is not in their hand. The counsel of the wicked is far from me. How oft is the candle of the wicked put out, and how oft cometh their destruction upon them? God disturbeth sorrows in his anger. They are as stubble before the wind, and as chaff that the storm carrieth away. God layeth up his iniquity for his children. He rewardeth him, and he shall know it. His eyes shall see his destruction, and he shall drink of the wrath of the Almighty. For what pleasure hath he in his house after him, when the number of his months is cut off in the midst? God is judge. Shall any teach God knowledge, seeing he judgeth those that are high? One dieth in his full strength, being holy, and ease and quiet. His breasts are full of milk, and his bones are moistened with marrow. Another dieth in the bitterness of his soul, and never eateth with pleasure. They shall lie down alike in the dust, and the worm shall cover them, the leeches. Behold, I know your thoughts, and the devices which ye wrongfully imagine against me. For ye say, Where is the house of the prince? And where are the dwelling places of the wicked? Have ye not asked them that go by the way? And do ye not know their tokens, that the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction? They shall be brought forth to the day of wrath. Who shall declare his way to his face? And who shall repay him what he hath done? Yet shall he be brought to the grave, and shall remain in the tomb. The clods of the valley shall be sweet unto him, and every man shall draw after him, as there are innumerable before him. How comfort ye me in vain, seeing your answers where there remaineth falsehood? Job accused of wickedness. Then Eliphaz the Temanite answered and said, Can a man be profitable unto God? He that is wise may be profitable unto himself. Is it any pleasure to the Almighty that thou art righteous, or is it gain to him that thou makest thy ways perfect? Will he reprove thee for fear of thee? Will he enter with thee in judgment? Is not thy wickedness great, and thy iniquities infinite? For thou hast given a pledge from thy brother for naught, and stripped thee naked of their clothing. Thou hast not given water to the weary to drink, and thou hast withholden bread from the hungry. But as for the mighty man, he had the earth, and the honourable man dwelt in it. Thou hast sent windows away empty, and arms of the fatherless have been broken. Therefore snares are round about thee, and sudden fear trembleth thee, or darkness that thee canst not see, and abundance of waters covereth thee. Is not God in the height of heavens? And behold the height of the stars, how high they are. And thou sayest, How doth God know? Can he judge through the dark cloud?